understand it, brand it. Since the first kick flip, he landed. Labeled a misfit.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got a perfect night for baseball on the show. It's the Chicago Cubs and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Well, Singy, today we get to see one of the game's best power hitters. He's tied for the league lead in home runs.
Yeah, he's not just hitting dingers. He's crushing them, Boog. No paint scrapers for him. His bat has been a huge boost to this lineup. Question is, how will they pitch to him today?
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. About to get started here. And on the mound here today, Zach Gallen. What do you have on him, Chris?
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA. And you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out. And not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
Nico Horner leading things off and takes a strike. Fastball in the inside corner for a strike. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And that's a strikeout looking. That was pretty nasty. John Birdie at the plate. One of the things amazing with Zach, think about the players he's been traded with and for. In December of 17, he and Sandy Alcantara were dealt to Miami from the Cardinals for Marcell Ozuna. Then ultimately in July of 19, he went to Arizona for Jazz Chisholm. In the air out towards right center. Grichuk snags it on the run. And let's take a look at the lineup. Seeing this righty-heavy lineup is a bit unusual against a right-handed pitcher.
Yeah, Boog, certainly bucks the old conventional wisdom, and I'm not sure I see the vision from the manager on this one. You're not exactly putting your players in the best situation to succeed when you roll out a lineup like this. Maybe they've seen something on video that tells them there's a weakness to exploit. Perhaps that's it.
Kyle Tucker in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Tucker measures 6 feet 4 inches, 210 pounds, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. That one finds the zone. One ball, one strike.
I think he was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
The next offering misses. 2-1.
1 strike.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. 2 out, space is empty. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Got him swinging. Nothing happening there for the Cubs. And now Arizona gets its first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. Back after this on the show. Back here at Chase Field, and the pitcher for this one, Matthew Boyd. What should we keep an eye on here?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
We We go to the bottom of the first.
Leading
This is
off
Corbin
for the
Carroll.
Diamondbacks,
He's got
right
pop,
fielder,
which is a little sneaky
Corbin
because
Carroll.
he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake. Here's a fun fact on Corbin, and I don't know if everyone remembers their first jersey, but Carroll certainly does. He used to rock an Ichiro Suzuki growing up.
And another ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
High fly ball down the left field line. That one's back there. And it's off the wall. And that's a leadoff double.
A late jump, and I think that was the difference on the play, Boog. It's not always easy seeing the ball off the bat. Something to improve.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. The switch hitter batting right. Swings through that one. 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Runner at second, nobody out. That's off the inside corner, and now it's even 1-1. Laced down the line, and now maybe extra bases. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He will score, and the Diamondbacks take the lead.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Here's Ketel Marte. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
And there's a strike.
Ball 2.
1 on, nobody out, a run in here in the second game of the series. That just misses. And now 3-1.
3-1.
And a slider in there for a strike.
3-2.
That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
Very close off the outside corner. Could have easily been called a strike in that location.
First and second, no outs. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. And that one wrapped foul.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Swings and misses. 0-2 now.
0-2.
Perdomo, the lead runner, out at second. Marte on at first with nobody out. And ball 1.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
That missed by a lot. And the count is even, 2-2. That one down the line, and that's just foul. First and second here, no outs. Just outside. 3-2 down.
Just missing off the plate there, according to the umpire. And out there on the mound, maybe trying to get an explanation. Can't say he's convinced, but it looks like he's accepted it.
And a swing and a miss. And one out now.
That's tough. You see it well. I mean, that was clearly up and out of the strike zone, but that's one of the hardest things. That when you see a pitch out of the hand at eye level, that discipline to remember, I can't hit that pitch. If I can see it really well at eye level, I can't catch up to that pitch when a pitcher's got this kind of velocity.
Randall Grichuk in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Fouled off. He was late. Runners at first and second with one gone. Down Grichuk, swinging a high fly ball, deep left field. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double. A run comes in on the play.
Well, everyone is thinking, Ed, would the runner have scored from first if the ball stayed in the park? We'll never know, but they do get a run across with a chance to do more damage in the inning.
Here's Gurriel. Golden opportunity right here. That one inside, and that's ball one.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
Clips the outside corner, and the count even at one. Slice the other way and foul. Laboring here, about to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. And down on strikes. Now 2 away.
Well, you could tell he wasn't expecting that ball to break back in on him. He may have been looking for something away, maybe something soft, but that slider on the inside corner absolutely frozen.
Gabriel Moreno stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Just missed. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat. Drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Fastball is outside. Just missed. Josh Naylor on deck for Arizona. Second and third, 2 down. And that'll load the bases.
2 walks in the first has to be some cause for concern. I mean, you're talking about a guy you want to pitch deep into the ball game. It's not going to help with the pitch count right there. They can't afford to hand out free bases at this rate.
Here's Josh Naylor. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Two outs. Fought off foul. Oh, 0-2 now. Ball one there. In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
That one misses, and it's 3-2. Bases loaded, 2 down. Got him. Inning over, and it could have been worse. But 2 runs for them, and they jump ahead. On to the second inning here in the desert. It's the Diamondbacks 2 and the Cubs nothing. All set for the start of the inning. And here's the DH for the Cubs, Seiya Suzuki.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats. Well, here's a fun fact for you, Boog. Suzuki is the first Japanese-born player to homer in 3 consecutive plate appearances in the majors. Feel free to use that note in your next Cubs broadcast, buddy.
Hit in the air, right field. Carroll makes the grab, 1 down.
Batting 5th, left fielder Ian Happ.
Ian Happ up to hit. The Happ Daddy. Inside. And that is ball 1. 1 out, bases empty. There's a swing and a drive. Going back. This one's going to carry, and it's gone. Ian Happ bops one out of here. And they're on the board. It's 2-1.
That gives this offense something to celebrate for the first time in this one. That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillows.
So now Turner in on that right side. First pitch just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
One out, bases empty, and a run in here at the top of the second. Pitch is in there. That's strike 1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
On the ground to third. Sends it across to first. And Turner is retired.
Batting 7th, shortstop Dansby Swanson.
And now it's Dansby Swanson. 3 hits last night, so he was a big factor in getting that win. That one misses. Ball 1. Foul ball. Two down, nobody on.
Hey!
Waves a defender for the strikeout. Cubbies edge closer on this long ball. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now the DH, Blaze Alexander.
Hitter, Blaze Alexander.
Boy, back to work. That one finds the corner. That's strike 1. And that one fouled off. 0-2 now. That one missed. Singy wasn't very sharp in the first. Got hit around a little bit. Just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff in the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location. Sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
And a swing and a miss. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Back to the top of the lineup, Corbin Carroll stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Swing and a ball driven out to center. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Now batting, shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo.
So digging in, Geraldo Perdomo doubled his first time. Right through there for a strike.
This strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
The shortstop takes the ball. In for a strike, and the count 1-2. And that one upstairs. Lifted in the air, out to left. Hat. And that'll do it. So they go quietly there. We head on down to the top of the third. It's the Diamondbacks 2 and the Cubs 1. Back here in the desert, on to the third inning. And now it's Miguel Amaya. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That one back there. And that's a foul ball. And a foul ball. The 0-2. That's down and in. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Pete Crow Armstrong at the plate now. That's ball 1. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
1-1.
Now a pop-up on the infield. Suarez makes the grab. 2 down.
Now batting, second baseman, Nico Horner.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Nico Horner will come up to hit. 0 for 1 after striking out looking to start the game. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. And that drops in for a strike.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Two outs. On the ground right side, and it goes just foul. That one just misses. Now 1-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. And our score remains 2-1. And we're back. Set for the bottom of the third. Ketel Marte up to the plate.
Second baseman, Ketel Marte.
And that is out of play.
Well, these Diamondbacks doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way. And I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Ground ball up the middle, and it's through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Hey, Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. Struck out swinging his first time. Drilled out towards left center field. Going back on this one. Dives. What a play.
Now that is center fielder, Randall Bridges.
This dive wasn't the result of a bad route, Singy. The only reason he made the plays because his route was so good.
No doubt, Boog. StatCast tells the same story. I mean, he got to his spot as quickly as you can possibly get there, and he had to in order to have a chance at that diving play. Just special.
Randall Grichuk now. To the left side, but it is well foul.
All over the first pitch fastball right there, but just a little bit out front. Got to let it travel just a bit more.
Oh.
Next offering is in for a strike.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Struck out looking his first time.
Gurriel Jr.
That catches the corner.
No ball.
Marte off of first with 2 away. Next offering upstairs. Line to left. Nabs it, and that is that. They get a leadoff single, but leave him stranded. 3 innings complete. It's the Diamondbacks 2 and the Cubs 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, John Birdie. And a bunt towards third. And that's a foul ball. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Grichuk takes it in for the out. 1 away. Here's Kyle Tucker. His first at bat was a strikeout. Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
Well, made it so comfortable for his club to secure that win. Very fresh team today, and it doesn't have to be all on him, but the way he's been swinging it, I expect him to have another big one.
And that clips the inside corner. And now 1-2. Bases empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. Next offering down in the dirt. Liner, and this could be trouble. Around first and hustling for second. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Now batting, designated
Kind
hitter,
of a risky
Seiya
pitch coming
Suzuki.
inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
One out, runner at second. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Seiya Suzuki. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Now batting, left fielder, Ian Happ.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Ian Happ. He's already homered in this game. That one's in there. 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And it's even up. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a pitch. Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
Ball 2.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
That misses the zone. Full count now. Justin Turner in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Grinding AB right here, about to see pitch number 10. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And a swing and a miss, beat him with a fastball. So no runs here and a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. We're midway in the 4th. It's the Diamondbacks 2 and the Cubs 1. Ready to go, bottom 4. Now the D-backs catcher, Gabriel Moreno. The pitch. Moreno goes 5 feet 11 inches, 25 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Action in the pen down there. Ryan Brazier, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Merriweather getting cranked up as well. Not close with that one. Now 1-2.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. diving, makes the grab.
Oh, this is an all-in
The first
effort right
baseman,
here.
Josh
Going back on it,
Naylor.
knows that the outfielder's not going to get there, lays out, and makes a tremendous catch. What a great job of picking up his pitcher.
And now it's Josh Naylor. And that's a little bit high. And it's 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
Next offering is fouled back. Deep drive down the line. Foul ball.
Oh, that's a really good pass to the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way. Just let it travel a hair more.
Outside corner, got him looking.
Yeah, that's a tough pitch to stay on. You don't want to get beat inside. And as you see that pitch continue to run away from you, by the time it's in the catcher's mitt, you think it's a ball off the plate away.
Alexander in the box now. No balls and a strike. And that misses. And the count even 1-1. Fastball, and he gets out of the way. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And that one is lifted in the air. Crow Armstrong should have it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Gallen back to work. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Turner's an interesting guy to talk hitting with. He's someone that kind of espouses the modern hitting philosophy. The whole let the ball travel, let the ball get deep. For Justin Turner, that is, beat it with that. I want to hit the ball out front. I want to hit the ball out in front of the plate. That's what he is trying to do. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Now batting, shortstop,
Swanson
Anthony
digs
Swanson.
in. He struck out swinging at his first at bat.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, catcher, Miguel Amaya.
Miguel Amaya, the next Cub to hit. Struck out swinging his first time. Just missed. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Makes a nice grab and a full sprint. And that'll do it.
Now pitching for
Back
the
now
Chicago
to start
Cubs.
the bottom of the 5th and taking over
Number
on the mound.
24.
Caleb Thielbar.
Caleb
Just
Thielbar.
trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Right fielder,
Corbin Carroll swings it now. Good power. And he's homered off some really big names early in his career.
Yeah, Boog, his first home run was against Yu Darvish. He also got to Clayton Kershaw and Max Scherzer shortly after. It's easy to gain confidence when you're having success against the biggest names in the sport.
Swing and a ball popped up. Turner. And there's 1 down.
Now batting, shortstop, Geraldo.
Next to hit for Arizona, Geraldo Perdomo. On the ground to the left, Birdie. Whips it across, and a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, second baseman, Ketel Marte.
2 down, bases empty. Ketel Marte stands in now for the Diamondbacks. The walk, and he's also single. First pitch swinging.
Well, you know, with 2 out and nobody on, it's going to take something special to get a run across. So why not? You got some pop. Swing for the fences.
That's a ball.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Two down, nobody on. Next offering misses down and away. Cut on and miss, struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Diamondbacks down quickly, but they still lead it 2-1. Back here in the desert, digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. He's a guy, Chris, whose highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms of the sport. First pitch misses.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play, because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from a warning track if he has to.
Next offering in there for a strike. And 1-1. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Sneaks through, base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here's Nico Horner. That one to first. Slides, but he can't come up with it. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
And here is John Birdie. And fouled off. And that one fouled off. And a good eye there.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Squirts away a little bit. To second, but way too late. Safe there. Horner into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility. In the dirt, but kept close. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Check swing, appeal to first. And no swing. It's ball 4.
He knew he had a little wiggle room with the open base, but
right
now
fielder,
that disappears. Mistake to this next batter, and this inning might really break open.
Bases loaded, nobody out. So here's Kyle Tucker now, 1 for 2. And that's through there for a strike.
The opportunity for a huge inning exists right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. But as a hitter, can't be over anxious. That pitcher's up against the wall. Make him come to you.
Swing and a ball popped up. Infield fly called there. And now Seiya Suzuki, 0 for 2 in this one. Hit on the ground might be 2. Over to Perdomo. That's 1. Double play. What a clean killing to end the inning.
Just trying to sneak one through with the bases loaded, but an excellent job by the defense to turn that one and get out of this jam.
Now pitching for
Back
the
down
Chicago
for the bottom
Cubs.
of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound,
54.
Ryan Brazier.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here.
Leading
Got to do
off
his best to
for
keep the
the
score
Diamondbacks,
right where it
third
is.
baseman,
Here's the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez. That's a strike. It's 0-1.
You know, these D-backs putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
Misses outside, and it's 1-2.
And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming.
Up the middle, Horner over to first. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Now batting, center fielder, Randall
Next up for the
Grichuk.
Diamondbacks, Randall Grichuk. 1 for 2 with an RBI double back in the 1st. Just missed. Movement in the Cubs bullpen. Tyson Miller up and throwing for manager Craig Counsell. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Right through there for a strike. And that drops in for a strike.
All sliders so far in this at-bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Check swing. Now a look down to first, and he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. And it's Lourdes
Up
Gurriel
next
Jr.
for the Diamondbacks, left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Hard ground ball, base knock. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. Gabriel Moreno stands in now for the Diamondbacks. He's 0 for 1. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
That's through there for a strike. Gurriel, the runner at first with 2 gone.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
Throws to first. Misplay doesn't cost him. Inning over. 1 left for the Diamondbacks. They lead it 2-1.
Leading off for the Cubs, left fielder Ian Happ.
Ball 1, no strikes. And another ball.
Right now, behind in the count, 2 balls and no strikes. No free passes. You can't allow that.
That one finds the corner, and it's 2-1 now.
Well, I'm impressed with that challenge pitch right there. Even with this slim lead, this guy's not afraid to go right after these hitters.
That one missing inside. Justin Turner in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Next offering in there for a strike. 3-2 now.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
High fly ball, shallow right field. Carroll settles under it. And there's 1 down. Turner climbs in on that right side.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And foul ball. Looking to get the tying run on base. Not even close there. And it's a ball and a strike. Just missed. And that is downstairs. And that's ball 3. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Turner tries to hold up, appeal to first, did not go.
Just missed his spot on the inside right there.
Now
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Zach Gallen gives way. He exits with the lead and gave them a really nice performance. New pitcher on the bump when we get back. Now on the mound for the Diamondbacks, Justin Martinez.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And here comes Dansby Swanson. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
First strikeout for him in this one. That splitter is maybe the go-to pitch when he's looking for a swing and miss like that. He throws it quite a bit, and that's a good example of the effect it can have on a hitter.
And up next for Chicago, Miguel Amaya. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
Right now, they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
And that is in there for a strike. I believe that's the split.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
2 outs. That one out to right. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Well, it certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. You got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count. Really important at-bat coming up now.
So the tying run in scoring position now. Crow Armstrong will hit next. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And another ball.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
So the tying run at second. That misses. And now 3-0.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
Nico Horner in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Next offering is in for a strike.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
Strike on the inside corner. So both runners should be on the move here on the full count pitch.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie up this ball game. See if he can find some open grass in the outfield.
Struck him out looking.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Julian Merriweather,
Now pitching
ready to
for
make
the
his
Chicago
season
Cubs.
debut, and it comes in a
Number
high leverage
66.
spot.
Julian Merriweather.
Josh Naylor
Leading
stands
off
in now for the
for the
Diamondbacks. Who's 0 for
First
2 with a pair of
baseman,
strikeouts.
Josh Naylor.
He swings and fouls one off. Here comes the 0-1. And that one upstairs, ball 1. Swung on, belted. Way back there. And a foul ball. And that one missing inside a sharp slider. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. To the right side. Toss to Turner, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Batting, designated hitter Blaze Alexander.
Blaze Alexander, the next to hit. Merriweather in his 5th season, 33 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2014. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss at a slider.
2 strike.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
1 and 2.
And that's too high. That's outside, and it's 3-2.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound, he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
Close pitch there, but you got to forget about that call if you're out on the mound. You can't let it affect you going forward. You've got to get out of the inning first, and then if you want to be frustrated, take it out in the dugout.
Carroll in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Next offering is fouled back. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Goes down looking.
Now batting.
Now a chance for Perdomo.
Both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
Pulls that one foul. Alexander leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That's outside, and that's ball 1.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Merriweather checks on first. On the ground, right side, leaps, and he's got it. What a play, inning over. 1 left for Arizona as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead.
Now pitching for
Welcome
the
back, and a new
Diamondbacks.
arm of the mound to start the 8th. Joe Mantiply.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
So here's Horner now. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
Now batting, third baseman, John Birdie.
John Birdie, the next Cub to hit. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And that puts the tying run on base.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he can handle. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
And next for the Cubs, Kyle Tucker. 1 for 3. Birdie runs. Pitch is low. Throw to second. The lefty, the 1-0.
Nope, outside.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side, or the fans better look out in the stands.
That one misses, and it's 3-0.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. And we are starting over. It's 2-2.
This game is breathing new life thanks to that home run, and that's exactly what they needed. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Now here is Seiya Suzuki. That's in there. That's strike 1.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across, and we're in the top of the 8th. And there's a ball. That misses. Now 2 balls and a strike.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. He's got it, and that is that. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. 2-2 game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. So coming into the game now on defense, Michael Bush. He's the new third baseman.
Number 29.
So here comes Ryan Presley to the mound. Three, 4, 5 due up for the home team. Ketel Marte stands in now for the Diamondbacks. On the ground right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. They get the out on Marte.
Now batting, third baseman Eugenio Suarez.
Eugenio Suarez stands in now for the Diamondbacks. 0 for 3, a fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Chop to third. Bush throws across the diamond, and that quickly 2 away.
Now batting, the center fielder Randall Grichuk.
And now the center fielder Randall Grichuk. Foul ball there. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Activity in the bullpen. Tyson Miller getting loose out there. Number 43, the lefty, warming up as well. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. So 1, 2, 3 go the Diamondbacks. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2.
Now pitching for
Back
the
now,
Diamondbacks.
and on the mound, the closer, Kevin
Number
Ginkel.
37, Kevin Ginkel.
And now
Leading off
Ian
for the
Happ.
Cubs, left
He's
fielder,
already homered
Ian
here in this
Happ.
one. Yeah, that's fouled off. Good eye right there.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
And the batter will be Justin Turner. Slider for a strike. One down, base is empty. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And now it's even 1-1. Movement in the bullpen. Ryan Thompson up and throwing. Late with the swing there.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Inside, almost got him. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Touches down. That's a hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Go-ahead run on base. Dansby Swanson, the next Cub to hit. You see the velocity, 97 with that fastball. One away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
One play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Now the catcher up to hit, Miguel Amaya. Inside corner for a strike, 0-1. Two gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Stays alive.
One ball.
In the dirt, blocked. Runner holds. Count goes to 1-2. Two outs. Got him looking. And K is his third of the game.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
And we're back. Now the left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Presley back to work. Lifting in the air down the left side. And that's a fair ball.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat. Just kind of muscled it out there. And on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
No outs. Runner at first. Now up next for Arizona, Gabriel Moreno.
Leadoff man is on. You got to be looking for the bunt here. Trying to get him into scoring position.
There goes the runner. Pitch
One
misses.
Ball. No strike.
And that's a stolen base. Not even close. And the winning run is now in scoring position. Winning run out second. No one out. And another ball. The Cubs bullpen with some action. Porter Hodge up and throwing for manager Craig Counsell. Fastball for a strike.
2 balls. 1 strike.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck for Armstrong. On the move, racing back onto the track, and he makes the catch. Runner tags, and will move up to third.
Now batting, the first baseman, Josh Naylor.
And here's the first baseman, Josh Naylor.
This is all about situational hitting. It's crucial in this spot. Do whatever it takes to put the ball in play, and hopefully you find a gap in the defense. Here's a sac fly situation.
Up next for the
2 on, 1 out.
Diamondbacks.
Blaze Alexander stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
Alexander.
Oh, how he'd love to walk it off right here.
Double steal, and it's a squeeze. Corner across is the winning run, and the Diamondbacks win it on a walk-off squeeze. Wow!
Well, a gutsy call from the bench. You've got to have a lot of confidence in the ability to handle the bat by that guy standing at the box. Well, he got it done, put the ball.
A 3-2 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
recognize you looking at me for the pay cut. Be looking at you from the face down. I'm leave the room with the bass down. Scheming, and let me tell you about my life. Only put me in the twilight. We're pretty Benjamin is the highlight. Now tell my mama I love her, but this what I like. Lord knows. 20 of them in my Chevy. Tell them all to come and get me. Reaping everything I sow. So my karma come in heaven. No preliminary hearings on my record. I'm a...
Cause it's safer. And I'll find a love a little later. This came too soon, and I'm not too sure what to make of it.